71, 22, 28, 16, 24, 79, 42, 74, 35, 61, 95, 69, 98, 80, 2, 16, 42, 35, 19, 15.
Hey, whatever, man. Yeah, apparently this is a Welsh game. So I don't know if it means something, and just my American brain doesn't know what it means in terms of UK stuff. I think Welsh are part of the UK. It's gonna be accents, is what I'm saying.
71, 22, 28, 16, 24, 79, 42, 74, 35, 61, 95, 69, 98, 80, 2, 16, 42, 35, 19, 15.
All right, let's get this show on the road. Let me unmute it. Oh my goodness. All the things are happening. So apparently this was kind of kusage. I don't think it was reviewed very well. Which is a shame because it looks very nice so far. If I can get a quick peek at it on Steam. On Steam, it's currently 81% off. I got this for free through Epic Games. Am I loud? My mic does seem to be a little bit loud. It might be picking up the wrong device. Let's see. Microphone, that's good. Filters. Noise gate suppression, good. And then properties for my audio. Set it to my headphones so you guys hear exactly what I'm hearing. And I'll turn myself down a little bit loud. You guys tell me if the sound level's weird, alright? But yeah, on Steam it is $4, normally $25. Oh, it's mostly positive, very positive on Steam. So we'll try it out. might end up really liking this. And I think there's a multiplayer game based on the same kind of worlds. Publisher, developer, Wells Interactive. Sker Ritual, which looks kind of like a killing floor. Sounds fine? Awesome, thanks. So your name looks familiar, whatever, man. I apologize, but I don't... I think you're a pretty recent viewer, right? I think you've joined us fairly recently. I'm not trying to call you out. Just, any people are welcome to come and go as they please. I just try to remember people, how they came, how they went. Basically just try to build a little profile in my brain. So I can try and speak to you. Speak to your experiences if at all possible. Sker Ritual, an intense round-based zombie survival FPS. Play solo or co-op. I think it's very different from what this is. This is first-person survivor horse and remote hotel with a gory and macabre history. Alright, from Welsh folklore. So let's close Steam because we're actually running this out of Epic Games. Close Steam. There we go. Alright. Oh, you know, let's make it dark. And let me... It's dark in the background. If you guys need captions, let me know. I'm kind of running late today. I did not get very good sleep. I'm like, no, man, if I didn't play Maid of Sker last time, I gotta play it this time. Alright, so let's do subtitles on. English good, 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 good. Enter. Adjust the settings until the dragon is barely visible. I was an occasional lurker until recently. Was yapping a lot during Hunt stream. Right. No. You can say whatever you like as long as 1, you're not being offensive. 2, you're not being a jerk. And 3, you're not inappropriately sharing. I do encourage sharing here. I want people to feel like they can share here. Like this is a, how do I put this? I don't want to say bar. Clubhouse? I guess clubhouse. So maybe I'm gonna put it there. Okay. To me, that feels a little too dark, actually. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, look, there you go. 1 to 4. Jeez. Alright. Let's check out our keyboard and mouse options. Gotta up that sensitivity. I play with a lot of sensitivity in games. Toggle crouch, toggle run. Let's turn that on. There we go. Toggle aim, they probably mean aim down sights. Crouch, heal, run. Equip device. Aim, reload. Reload should be button 4. There we go. So do we not have a flashlight? I don't think we have a flashlight, so let's disable my flashlight for today. So it doesn't go on and off. Yeah, I was up last night trying to find out how to mod or hack a radio to make a spirit box. I should have a couple of radios sitting around somewhere in the broadcast station, because obviously there's a broadcast station. I would need a soldering iron and some soldering wire, and I don't think I've got a soldering iron. I know I saw one at some point, but alright, I think we're good to go. Save for those who want to focus on atmosphere and story. Enemies and damage are removed from the game. Some items are unobtainable, some rewards are locked. For players who are new to the horror genre and want a more relaxed playing experience, enemies are weaker and less aggressive. For those who want a challenging yet balanced horror experience, recommended for most players. Enemies are sensitive to sound and are easily alerted. Ammo and health items are scarce, but available. Enemies will challenge, but not overwhelm you. Enemies will pursue you ruthlessly. Enemies appear earlier and much stronger. Let's do this. Saves are limited. Yeah, we'll do normal. This feels like a proper game. It is. That is something I've considered.
Dearest Thomas, these
talking.
are not words I wish to write. My father has learned of our plans, my love. Yet there is more, far worse, that I wish you to understand, but I fear you may believe me taken with madness. My father seeks to use me, as I have come to believe he used my poor mother. He wishes me to sing for him as she did. To become the star attraction that will draw good folk to this accursed spit of land.
I like her accent. It's a nice accent.
My refusal to do so has led to my confinement here at Sker Hotel. I cannot explain further, but ask that you trust me. I beseech you to compose a melody for me, a counter to the song contained within this locket of my mother's. I realize this request will seem strange, that your first thought will be to come straight here, but without your composition, all hope of holding back the darkness gathering here will be lost. Your love, always, Elizabeth.
Okay, it's an interesting idea. I'm digging this. Her father's a ghoul of a man, and she has to sing, and there's life force. Dim on Kalon, none but a pure heart can sing. Okay. Yes, but I'm a little hesitant because I feel like it's. Please do not make big noises. Use the phonograph to save your game. I mean, this looks like a fine game so far. I don't know why it was rated so low on Epic Games. Yeah, I'm open to the idea of using a spirit box at a cemetery. It feels a little distasteful, in my opinion, to do that in a cemetery. I intend to stream one of my first ghost hunting experiences at a public location. It's going to be a little hard to figure in terms of like having the internet and a connection and what have you. There's a couple ducks I'm trying to get in a row. Like I'll have to probably get a hotel because I got to drive a bit of a ways away from the station. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. But I think the last thing I need... In fact, here, I'll just do it. Throne. That's my throne list. There was a EMF meter. I bought it. So now I've got that. I've got an EMF meter. I've got a audio recorder. Those are my two big ones. I'm going to try to make my spirit box, and by that point, I should be ready. But yeah, when it looks like I've got the time and I've got the money to just get a little motel to crash at, I will try to do an in-person ghost hunting stream. I don't think any VTuber has done that. It's something I'm actually pretty interested in. And then, you know, if I can get the spirit box working, people who are watching stream can hear voices on the spirit box. Hopefully not be too silly, but yeah. All right. So we are Thomas. Our fiance is Elizabeth. Her father has some sort of a curse of some sort going on that's keeping her trapped in a hotel where she has to sing. I think that's the short of it so far. I was expecting we'd be the woman. That would be Elizabeth. All right. Do I not have mouse control? I have to press E? Music sheet. Thomas Evans. Okay. A Welsh lullaby. All right. Can I... Let me rotate it. Please let me rotate it. All right, well... Can I... Oh boy, Thomas, if you're exerting yourself just to get out of your seat. Well, you know, maybe he's been sitting there a while. I'd like to visit the UK one day. There are parts of it. Ooh. I'm moving a bit funny. Inventory. So we've got a music locket. We've got the music. So, is tab anything? I'm about to remap my inventory to tab. It is not. Now it's tab. Nice. Crouch, run, heal. Okay, cool. Sensitivity's good. Okay, this movement is sluggish. This might be like an opening thing where, oh, if you guys want captions, let me know. Because I did get a late start. I kind of just want to roll into it. No captions, no post on Reddit. Well, this is charming. Say getting some Harry Potter vibes, but I guess that's really just train vibes. Yo! We have legs! Thomas Evans has legs. Can I screenshot this? No, that's in the shadow. I need a nice cleared shot. There we go. And now I gotta open up Paint and paste it. Nice. I was not expecting to have legs. I was not expecting that at all. This game is already winning me over. Maid of Sker. Legs. Awesome. Alright. There we go. There's our toggle run. Charming little train station's a bit of a mess, but I like it. Oh, that person's the same bag as Thomas. Oh, this is a popular product. Yeah, man, I don't really see little train stations like this in the States. Even when I go into small towns, we don't have train stations. Well, I mean, trains. We don't really do trains. I'm thinking it's certainly not bad. Any game where I can see my legs is not a bad game. Why am I in here? Yeah, did you like the... Hey, hi, how's it going? I can see my legs, so it's already winning me over. Apparently, it's not it didn't review well on Epic Games, but on Steam, it's got a mostly positive review. So, did you like the Hunt Showdown stream, whatever, man? Oh, here we go. Grand opening, Sker Hotel. Special... Well, that's not supposed to be happening. Special performance by Elizabeth Williams, the new Maid of Sker. Daughter of famed senior sensation Prudence Williams. Enjoy the restorative peace and spa waters of Sker Point, 1897. Oh, we're in the past. So that's her mom. I guess that's her. His moon feels a little rigid. Whew. Those tree pines were just hitting right up against it, huh? So, Tom, you're not going to grab your, Well, I have a heartbeat because I was running for too long. You're not going to grab your personal effects, bud? Man, I'd love to ride a train like this one day. It was fun. Yeah, the other day, I was playing solo. I always play solo. Very rarely do I get partners to play with. And since you understand Hunt, I think you might appreciate this. I tweeted about it. I ran into a guy. God, did I get there first or did he get... I think I got there first. I was like, hey, I'm a solo. I get 2 tokens. You want to help me fight this guy so I don't have to... I think it might have been the butcher. I'm like, you want to help me fight it? Because he has so much HP. He's like, all right, cool. So he was a little unsure, but he started playing. And then somewhat, yeah, I was in Upper Desailly. I think the nice kind of big proper like city with the main hall, with City Hall. And a guy came, and I was like, hey man, there's 2 of us, and we're cooperating. This ain't a fight you're gonna win. You better heck off. And eventually the guy did leave after throwing some items into the building we were in. But the other guy I was playing with, he put chase. And I'm like, well, shoot, I don't want to leave this guy hanging. I'm like, I don't want to fight him, man. He took my warning. So he took chase, and he was chasing the guy, and because he was in front of, so I'm going to say the attacker is the guy who was being pursued, and then my impromptu co-op partner. My impromptu co-op partner started chasing the attacker, and because the attacker was ahead of him, he could set up the train. He could position himself within the train in a way that would put my previous co-op partner as a disadvantage. And I said, I don't want to attack him because, I try to be an honorable hunter, which is not something most people do. I gave him the warning. He backed off. But he started fighting him, and the attacker got the upper hand and knocked him down. And he was solo, so he could necromance. He could bring himself back. I'm like, man, getting burned out sucks. So I just put a few shots with my silenced, oh god, what are they? Windfields? I think they're called Windfields. I put a few shots in to scare him off, because he had already set my previous impromptu partner ablaze. And because I shot him, he ran away, and the guy could revive himself and, not burn out. But my impromptu co-op partner still pursued, and he got wiped. Because he was trying to get back his bounty. I'm like, well, I tried to help you, man. Try to give you a hand. Looks like an ivy. Flaming ivy. Oh, look at those mountains. Oh, those are gorgeous. Oh, it's the Welsh flag. Little dragon on a green and white background. Alright. Charming little train station. Thomas cannot run for very long. His heart's already beaten. Sker Point. Sker Hotel. And now he's panting. I wonder if monsters will hear my panting. Yeah. I don't really... I'm kind of tired of late-stage capitalism, so competitive gameplay does not really appeal to me. Not really. No. Cooperative? Yeah, give me some of that. Impromptu cooperation with complete strangers? Oof. Chef's kiss, that's what I'm about. I like that. Finding a person in the fields, while you're in dire straits, and cooperating and succeeding together, that restores my faith in humanity. That's a tasty treat. I'll take that. Right, no, there we go. All right. Take it we're going that way. So board we already read, I believe. Yeah. There's our fiancée singing, I guess. The acoustics are incredible. I can hear her from out here. Unless it's not diegetic. I think it is. Hold on. It is diegetic. I can hear her when I get near the gate. The communication part is something I envy US region for. In EU, feels hard to do language. Right. Are you an EU player? Whatever, man. I mean, I play very late at night when I run into EU players, Australian players, and the doc is holding an April apple in its melt. I don't know what that means, Loudmouth Bobby. You are? Okay. Oh! Well, feel free to tell me how good these accents are. I type. I run into British players, Australian players, a lot of, I'm going to assume Chinese players, usually Chinese players, just by odds, it's more likely a Chinese player than a Japanese player. There are some Japanese players, though. And Russian players. I have trouble with the Russian and Chinese players because I can't I can't cooperate them. Operator, I'd be curious to try Once Human with you. It is an MMO with a co-op. Oh, yes, I did play Once Human. It's kind of, um, yeah, I played it one night when I couldn't sleep. I played it for a couple hours. It's kind of no, not on stream, not on stream. It's kind of jank. It's kind of jank. It's a little bit. I want to stop and talk about Once Human. And Bobby, you're gonna have to explain to me what that means. It's young people humor? What does that mean? Bobby, did I just say something like lewd now? It's in the melt? In its melt? Did I just say like a weird young people sexy thing? El Pachula, if you can translate what that means for me, I will give you an imaginary gold star sticker. Well, it's... I guess I'll try to describe it as I play Thomas Evans walking through the Sker countryside. It feels like they were going to make a battle royale, and like kind of realistic Fortnite, and they realized people battle royales are kind of dying, so they generously borrow a lot of existing themes. It borrows from Control. It borrows from something else. You run around the world. It feels very much like a Chinese MMO, which I'm not trying to say that to be disparaging, but how do I put this? It's mechanically there, but it feels like it lacks polish. Sometimes menus don't work right. Tutorial windows don't explain things correctly, or things seem not terribly intuitive. It borrows from Fallout 76 in that you can build a base just about anywhere, most places, except for like directly on mission areas. Yeah, I know about it because Elias Tufexis apparently was the voice casting director for it. Okay. You'd probably get a kick out of it, Haya. And then also I saw Hazmat VT, who I played Hunt with. He was playing it. It's okay. Yeah, there's a lot of cryptids and paranormal stuff, but it's kind of just put in place like monsters. Oh, like they also have a Siren Head, the sort of online cryptid that people sort of made up based on Silent Hill. There's speaker heads and light heads from like Skibidi Toilet. So it's very much Chinese in the sense that ideas seem to be generously borrowed. The Siren Head was. The speaker head, he was humongous. I can tell a lot of assets in the game were probably from... I don't know if it was made in Unreal Unity, but from an asset shop. Alright. So I guess that's Elizabeth and her mom, Prudence. Oh, look at a little penguin. Girl with the blue eyes. I think it says Vigil. Unified? Unfurl. Okay. I don't think we have a zoom in option in this game. Keyboard and mouse. I have a journal. Okay. So in a journal just means notes. Oh, right. I use phonographs. I go phonographs and save. Yes, it was very tall.
It was in no small part due to my newfound fame and fortune that we were able to open Sker Hotel and embark on the charitable
Sker Hotel.
Which, Mother? Mother! Darling, can't you see I'm recording? What have I told you? Never to interrupt when the door is closed.
Callan Long?
I'm sorry, Mother. Well, no harm done. I shall record this again later. But while you're here, my darling, why not sing for me? Of course, Mother.
I'm guessing she's speaking Welsh. because that's a language, its own language. Recording phonographs. That is some cutting edge technology, I think, for this time. That, like, that was never something that people really got into consumer wise or public. People didn't really record phonographs, is what I'm saying, because of the quote unquote technology. So, do I have a puzzle? Is this door not going to open till I. Oh, okay. Oh, I scared a crow. It's a good looking crow. Gosh. I hope there isn't any, like, piano-based music puzzles, because I'm not very musically inclined. Oh, the door closed itself. Wild. So if you don't mind me asking, whatever, man, where are you in Europe? I love to learn about where people are from in Europe. I feel like I'm not really grabbing any information that's too private. And as an American, we're just this big old kind of mono country where you got all sorts of countries right next to each other. So it's quite the experience. It's quite different from what I experience. Oh, there's water in there. It's very green. I can hopefully say something that won't offend your sensibilities, but I probably won't. Alright, we've got toggle run. I mean, so far, it's a very pretty game. I'm liking it. I crouch. Yeah, I think I slept about 4 or 5 hours last night. It's a video of a guy laughing at a picture of a dog holding an apple in its mouth. The dog is holding an April in its mouth. Well, I'm glad it wasn't a Lou thing. And thank you, Raphael. I guess I'll have to look it up after stream. What am I looking at? Is that a glowing magic thing? Well, it's part of the EU. It might not be considered to be part of the EU, but for many, me included. But location-wise, it's around there for sure. Okay, cool. Carl, how do you guys say hello? I want to say no. Do svidaniya is goodbye, I think. Well, you can tell me how you guys say hello in Russia, and I will say it to you. Just like how for Yoni, I say terevedeksi. If Shay ever comes back, I can ask her how they say hello in Dutch. I like to learn a little bit. Okay, so this is a glowing magical thing. I think we're gonna. Oh my goodness! Oh, there's a puppy. I didn't even see the doggy at first because the glowing plant. Oh, now I can go in. I want to talk to the dog. He looked like a little blue scruffy field dog. He looked like a good boy. So is that her mom's spirit or something? Well, you know her father's used her to replace her mom, but we don't know if something's happened to her. Whatever, if something's happened to her mom. Oh, privet! Right, privet. Is the informal and easy way to say Zrafs. I don't think I'm gonna get it right. Zdravstvuyte. Zdravstvuyte. Did I say that right? Zdravstvuyte. Is formal and hard to pronounce, I would assume. Privet. Zdravstvuyte. Zdravstvuyte. I'm gonna say privet. I think it's privet is how you guys pronounce it. I've heard it in media. Alright. Yeah, Thomas is huffing. I wonder if we get a gun in this game. Close enough? Okay. I'll say, did I go backwards or did this just the other side of the gate? Got some gargles. Got some gargles on the gate. Some gargoyles. Gargoylers. Gargoyles. I'd love to see Europe one day. I could probably visit South America. I think it'd be cheap for me as an American to visit South America. But Europe, I think it'd be very expensive for me, unfortunately. And I do not have a fluid income yet. Oh my goodness, it's like quite the battlements at the front of this hotel. I gotta check the stagecoach. Gotta check the stagecoach. Oh, broken tree. That means can't go this way, dummy. Can I jump in this game? No, I do not. I've listened to the Disco Elysium soundtrack a lot recently. Puts me in a good mood. I mean, puts me in a good mood for whatever I'm doing. Okay. I don't use it for when I'm writing horror stories, though. Let's open the gate. There we go. Look at that. That's an old-timey switch for sure. Is it on a time lock? I bet it is. Oh, it's not. Fantastic. I'm surprised there's no door to get in over here. Oh, there is. Put junk in front of it. Grand reopening. Oh my gosh, it's really windy for those. Look how they're swinging. Oh, bird. Hi, bird. Привет. Alright, so what are my monsters going to be here? What kind of boogity boos are we going to be fighting? Do I get a gun? Use the phonograph to save your game. It is a very pretty game. Yeah. I thought it might be a Kusoge thing, but now I'm not going to make fun of it. I'm just going to appreciate it. I know there's a butler man or like a big monster man in a bowler hat with like a face that looks like a bag. For lack of a better description. It's very wrinkly. It looks like it's a wet potato sack. Oh man, look at those reflections. I like how there's already like spooky sound design, though I should probably see a ceiling, not trees. Even though it's not supposed to be spooky yet. There's my legs. I love it. Map. Oh, there's a telephone. Were there telephones in the 1890s? I don't know. Hello? It's Thomas. Is that you, Elizabeth? I guess this is a dialogue option.
Thomas! My Thomas! You do not know how wonderful it is to hear your voice.
Man. I can't help but get the feeling she's not. She's already dead. Your letter said, what happened here? Where are you? Where are you? Your letter was really weird, but I just want to know where you are so we can get the heck out of here.
I'm safe upstairs, but I cannot leave the attic. I've had to lock and bar the door, hide away from the others.
Speaking of hotels and Russia and the attic, I watched a limited series on HBO Max called The Gentleman in Moscow. I thought that was interesting. I think it's a historical fiction during the Bolshevik Revolution in Russia. Your letter said,
I prayed that you received it, hoped that you would come.
what does that mean? What's your dad
I know
doing?
my request must have seemed strange, and I fear it was all for naught, that everything has changed now.
So I guess we're gonna find phonographs, and we're gonna have little telephone booths where we can talk to Elizabeth. What happened here?
I do not have the words or heart to voice it. It is far too terrible to recount.
Too terrible to recount.
Please be careful, my love. This place is no longer safe.
Okay. Who are you hiding from, Elizabeth?
My father and uncle, staff.
Okay.
They have been beguiled by the darkness that inhabits this place.
All right, so the hotel's
They're no
haunted.
longer themselves, but stalk these halls, attacking anyone that makes a sound. Please, Thomas, listen carefully. Together we can put a stop to all of this.
That's the plan.
My father made recordings on brass cylinders of a song, a strange melody that affects the mind. If all of the cylinders are played together on the harmonium, this madness will end.
Okay.
You need to find them and bring them to me.
That feels like the setup for some trickery. But all right. Okay. I'm digging it so far. I like this. I think it's cute at the bottom. The hand is pointed like an arrow. Oh, I saw a trailer for that. Been planning to watch it someday. Was it good? Yeah. It was all right. I roll my eyes a little bit, but still enjoyed the fact that, God, who played Obi-Wan? Ewan McGregor? Was that his name? Who played young Obi-Wan? Yes, Ewan McGregor. He's the main character in the show. He plays the main character. And I rolled my eyes a little bit, but I'm okay with it. When Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who is his real life partner, showed up as a love interest, I'm like, oh, come on now, guys. All right. Yeah. I think I would have enjoyed it a lot more if I knew Russian history better. There's a few modern touches here that kind of pulled me out of it. Like maybe I'm full of it. But there's a lot of characters who were cast with black actors, which is fine. But I'm like, I don't know what the population of darker skinned folks was in Russia, especially with these very, very Russian sounding names. And it just kind of took me out of it. But maybe that was the case. I don't know. But yeah, it's an interesting story. It's charming. It's cute. I mean, it's a great setting. An old-timey hotel like that. All right. When halfway through Closer Protocol and they decided we had a romantic interest. Oof. Yeah, right? In loving memory, Prudence Williams. So she died. Okay, so she was 52 to 94. She was only 42. That's not very old. May your song live on forever. I don't think it was, right? Like, I know people sometimes complain about the inclusion of minorities in history or historical fiction or what have you. And it doesn't really bother me very much. Like I said, it pulls me out a little bit, especially because they had very, very Russian-sounding names. And I don't think that's the case. So I'm like, wait a minute. But it wasn't enough to, like, kill it for me. It just made me more aware of it. Oh, I could sneak in there. But still enjoyable. I thought it was charming. I enjoyed most of the characters. Some of it's sad because it takes, like I said, takes place during that tumultuous period in your country's history. I should check that little office before I go to the grand stairway. But yeah. Great setting, great setting. Oh my gosh, that fell right down. What is this? Theater? Kitchen? So I press it's gonna light up. Oh, there's a little bit of lag. Alright, so we are at reception. Manager's office is around the corner. Something just ran away. Oh. There must be monsters in the room, and I'm going to use this bellboard to move them around. Interesting. Cool. Okay. So what do we got? Isaac's grand reopening note. Let's read it. Well, shoot, now I wish I had slept better and didn't start so late. This is a pretty decent game. I might start playing this more. I thought it was going to be Kusaki, so I'm like, let's do a quick 2-hour stream. People don't seem to like this game very much. It won't be a big loss, but it's pretty decent. Grand opening dress rehearsal, 22nd of October 1897. Preparation of the Grand Harmonium. Hire additional staff, sound check, stage preparation, print bills and flyers for main event. 30th. Decorations, bunting and banners, additional chairs, order more bottles of wine, shipment of caviar. All right. I'm a little annoyed I can't. It doesn't work more like a Resident Evil item. Journal. What do we have? Okay, it's just the documents. Good. So I didn't just summon a monster to me, did I? Hopefully they don't. He's a little slow to start moving. Is this a gun? No, it's a scroll. Oh, it's my map. Okay, it's my on-person map. What is this? What are these items? Let's see what those are. Oh, you know what? Because this is a period piece horror game, I'm getting some bunker vibes. I'm getting oh god, what is the game called? It's called The Bunker. What's the first part of it? Cooks bought it for me. Very generously got it for me. What are those games called? It's in a series. Oh gosh, I can't remember the. It's not Insomnia, is it? What's it called? Let's type bunker. Amnesia. Amnesia the Bunker. That's what it's called. This reminds me a little bit of Amnesia the Bunker because it's a horror game and where it's set. So let's close Steam. I'm chill with it. I don't treat fiction as fact. Some people around me have issues with that though. I love The Death of Stalin, for example, which, while not exactly historically accurate, obviously, captures the spirit of it. Right, yeah. I mean, if something's presented as, like, not being completely accurate, sure, go for it. Apparently, like, that's a thing that's really, people really enjoy is historical fiction. And I could see that. Historical figures are interesting. It's a character you can already play with. Both dark, like I felt that the creators really got the suffering of Soviet people at the time, showed some pretty intense stuff. No, it sounds good. Yeah, I heard a bit. I heard about it. I guess I better go check it out. It sounds like you recommend it. All right, we got a restroom. Oh. Dirty mirrors, can't see my face. Do I have a shadow? Hey, it's my head. Though it's a weird placement of the shadow. The light is there. So this is what Thomas's head looks like. Okay. That's where we came in. Oh. We need a special key. Hey, that looks like the thing we saw outside in the field. Or the little lagoon. Pond? Swamp? Pond. I'll say pond. Probably a swamp now. Well, I think your dad's got some more work cut out for him in terms of the grand reopening. It's looking a bit must in here, man. Not terribly clean. Isaac Williams. All right. Another phonograph. We won't save yet. I don't.
Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me?
He's gonna die.
Who's there? Who are you?
My name's Thomas Evans.
Henry. Henry Hughes.
Hey, Henry.
You must get me out. Hurry. We must get this door open.
A monster's gonna get him. Why'd they lock you in there?
Why do you think? They're clearly rogues. They're trying to kidnap me.
Why would they kidnap you?
Please, hurry. Do something.
I'll try to find a key.
What? No, don't leave me. They might return any minute. Oh, do
Henry,
something.
I can't open it without a key.
Break it down from my side.
All right. There are character models, so we actually might get to see Henry.
Good. Try again. Harder, man. Throw yourself into it. Wait.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
They're coming. Oh God, please no.
What's the big man?
No, don't do this. Whatever you want,
Oh, okay. So it's this room.
Oh, I'm die. Thank you, whoever.
He is die. Or unconscious. Henry Hughes is feeling not so great. Yeah. Hit it with that Corona laugh. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a vent. These are vents. I came in through a vent, so there's another vent in the corner. Interesting. There's a scroll. There's a question mark. They're very generous with their map and their map markings. Obviously. Oh, music doll. Obviously, Thomas would know about these things. I'm trying to see if there's anything on the base. But it's very sluggish to rotate. Oh my god. Guys, why do you... I mean, I would... Yeah, I would have liked if this item rotation worked a little bit more like a... Like... I don't want her head pointing down. That looks important. Oh my gosh, that feels like I'm on a ship. Am I not going to get jump scared here? This feels like a very jump scary area. Okay, so that'll alarm monsters. Oh, there's blood on the ground. We shouldn't have done that. Okay. Alright, now spooky's gonna happen. Is it too dark for you guys? Here, let me turn on my my Alan Wake 2 filter so you guys can see it better. Because it's no fun for you guys if you can't see what's happening. Property filters. Color correction? Is that too much for you guys? I know it's a little washed out. What? What just happened? Did I die? Shoot, I should have used the phonograph inside. I guess I died. Well, now we can be fast about it. The light went out, and then I guess a monster got me. It didn't even let me know a monster got me, so the light went out. Oh, that's charming. Look at that. Little brick drainage area. Well, now we can see the glowing, the dog. Dog's barking at it. Yeah, look at him. He doesn't know about that crazy glowing ghost flower. Hi, doggy. Hi. Oh, look at you. Look at you. That's her mom. I'm pretty sure that's her mom's spirit. I would bet you guys a 20-ounce soda that that's her mom. Her mom's spirit. I should say, for anyone who would like to, Discord. There's a Discord link if you guys would like to join my Discord. I'll be honest, my Discord's slow. It's not a super active place, but that's okay. And I'm going to put this over in YouTube for folks. But it's if something comes up, hold on. My photo, you know what? Let me turn off my photo sensitivity on my sensor bar. Pocket light. There we go. Sensor. No, that sensor on and off. There we go. That's the light sensor. But it's a nice place to hang out. If you guys want free games, I post about free games there sometimes that I see like on Epic or what have you. Yeah, Tom's already breathing hard. I posted there, but I've also tweeted about it. I have a little project that I'm working on. And I am researching pastries. Pastries from around the world. So if you want to tell me about some pastries from Russia, I would love to hear that, whatever, man. And that's a good place to post about it. You know, it's not Twitter. It won't disappear when Elon gets another bright idea. It's not Blue Sky because not everyone uses Blue Sky. All right, we'll speedrun our conversation with Elizabeth. Pastries, yeah, like something you bake. Maybe sort of so far Triox. It's a nice game. It's actually not bad. I think our protagonist, Thomas, died mysteriously just now because I turned off the lights and it was not clear what exactly happened. Enter skip. Okay. So we already had this conversation.
Please, Tom.
Okay. Ah, there is a vent here. We can't get this one open. I did look at that. Okay. You know, let's go this way. Oh, there's a nice little bar. This is a nice hotel. So enemies are, oh, diving helmet. Are audio-based Triox. So I'm not ringing bells. Oh, yeah. Killed some guests, huh? We are Thomas Evans. Our fiancée, Elizabeth. Shoot. What is Elizabeth's last name? I don't think her last name is Sker. We already heard it. I think it was like Hollins or Collins or something. Her father owns a hotel. The mother was the main entertainment. She sang. She passed away. The father has her trapped here, and she's singing. But there's also like some sort of magic copper phonograph that's driving people mad and making them monsters. I think it's just the name. Elizabeth didn't really sing in BioShock. And the aesthetic, the 1800s. East Wing. That door opens. Yeah, it's a pretty game. Oh. The Welsh Dragon. Wing Victoria. Scare Hotel. British Bulldog. Okay, yeah, I guess. But yeah, monsters are audio sensitive. And there's this cool board right here where I can ring a bell. Watch this. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the Welsh Dragon is metal as hell. I think I can. There's probably a big monster up there that's going to be in my way. I can come down here to ring the bells to move it around between the rooms. Get my map. Oh, also, we got feet in this game. Look at this. Damn. Look at us strutting our stuff. Literally. So, does this one open? This is the bathroom. I don't think there was anything in here, which is unfortunate. Don't have whatever we need to open that up. But yeah, I suppose this is based on Welsh folklore. So if anyone's from that area, you might get a big kick out of this. You'll hear some familiar stories. So let's save in this room before turning the light off kills us. I guess their last name is Williams. Doggy.
All hells. Is that filthy mongrel inside again?
Father, she still pines is all. She misses...
I'll give it a reason.
I guess Elizabeth Williams.
Come here, you mutt.
No!
Abraham!
What an
Where is
ass.
that useless brother of mine?
Father, please! Please, she just misses Mother.
It's a girl doggy.
Abraham!
She's a good girl.
I'll be rid of this dog once and for all.
Does he sound Irish? Or Scottish? Or maybe that's Welsh. I don't know. My European history's not there. So then we
Who's
get
there?
Henry over here. Henry Hughes.
Who are you?
I'm Thomas.
Henry. What? What?
All right.
Good. Good. Try again. Harder, man. Throw yourself into it. Wait. No. They're coming. Oh, God, please, no. No, don't do this. Whatever you want,
There's the tyrant. There's Nemesis. There's Mr. X. And we need some sort of a space octopus. Glowing space octopus key. Alright, that's the way we went. Oh. Church? Oh, that's... Oh, jeez. Oh, she's gone. That is 100% her mom's ghost. Oh! One of the bronze devices. It is pretty. Singing in Welsh. Let me show you guys what I did a moment ago that apparently got Thomas killed. Because I didn't even die. It just happened. The game just was like reloaded me. Ah, good point. Maybe he was making all that noise hoping that thing would come after me. So, just a moment ago, I pressed this service elevator button, and all the lights went out. And when I went to the corner of the hallway, oh, it didn't kill me that time. Is a monster getting me in the dark? There's the blood. I walked over here. And then I turned around. And then I got here. And then it restarted. Is it because I didn't see the space her mother's glowing space squid? More than when you thumped against the door, he kept encouraging you to. Maybe he thought you'd make... I'm not going to look at the glowing space squid.
Is anyone there?
Hey. Or it just could be he was scared. He didn't want us to walk away.
Good.
Henry does put a bit of a work into the door. Look at that. There's
Throw
a
yourself into it.
strain on it. That lock is sideways.
They're coming. Oh God, please no. No, don't do this. Whatever you want.
There's a giant top hat. I have no clue why I died a moment ago. Like, why did the... Oh, there's my shadow. Why did the game reset? Reload. Hey, Yoni, terve dexi. Okay, are those just ambient squeak noises, or are they dangerous coming noises? I feel like I'm losing my marbles. The game forced me to restart just because I was standing in the hallway. I didn't even do anything bad or weird. Alright, let's look at the ghost. Hello there. Oh man, so did they have her in there and she would sing into the funnels? Cerberus cylinder. William's Family Bible. Cast out, draw Leviathan with a hook. I mean, I'm not really a religious guy, so I'll look at this later. I'm sure thematically it's interesting. There we go. But really not my bag. Well, this room is nice and bright. Maybe church rooms are safe rooms. Oh, what's that? There's a keyhole in his mouth. Secret key. So I wanted to recommend Rum Baba, but apparently it's French, which hurts my soul. Oh, and Yoni, I made a tweet. I am doing some research into pastries. I may or may not be trying to make something interactive. I'm trying not to overhype it because it's very, very big iffy. Something interactive that'll have pastries in it. And I'm very open to displaying international pastries. And I know the thing, the weird almond, I'm sorry, not weird. The almond-shaped pastry with the buttercream that Finnish people like. That was in Alan Wake 2. Someone mentioned that to me on Twitter last night. But if you guys would like to suggest pastries or baked goods from your country, let me know so I can look them up, see if they work for my project. Getting Sker up in her. Yeah. I just want to recommend Rum Baba, but apparently it's French, which hurts my soul. Coolidge would be my next recommendation. It's soft, sweet, has well, now I gotta look it up. Yeah. Let me see. I think it's a savory one. It has the big name, which I'm gonna butcher right now when I go look at it. Replies, notifications. Oops, someone missed just one. Karchalan piraka with egg butter. That's what it was. We saw those in Alan Wake too, and you told me about them. And someone suggested lungua de gato, which I guess is cat tongue. But to me, it just looks like a Milano, a Purple Farms Milano cookie. Well, the shape anyway. But yeah. Okay, so whatever man said, Rumbaba. Rumbaba. What is that? Oh, those look nice. And they're round. I'm looking for round ones in particular. But I'm not opposed to hearing about different ones that are not round. I'm very open to it. I might change my mind on it just being round. So Kulich. Kulich. A Russian Kulich. Dry yeast, cardamom, chocolate chips, powdered sugar, egg whites. So he's kind of like a little... It's an Easter bread. I'll say he looks a little bit like a muffin. All right, I tell you what, whatever, man. You tell me which one you would like me to put up in the background, up in the corner, and I will do that. There's a little tradition we have here at Action Points. When we talk about food or just something, I will take a picture of whatever you guys are talking about, and I'll put it in the background. So if you want to put a picture of a Kulich up, kind of where the Action Point symbol is, I will do that. Wait, what? What happened? Oh, I must have been inadvertently clicked continue from last save. He didn't die. I goofed up. I alt-tabbed and clicked it. Okay. Classic Kulich has no chocolate. All right. So do you want me to put a picture up? So.
Please help me.
All right, Henry. You want me to put a picture of Kulich up so people see what it looks like? Probably tastes good. I mean,
Good.
chocolate tastes good in general.
Try again.
Let me get
Harder,
YouTube
man.
back up so I can
Throw
see them.
yourself into it. Wait. No,
Okay.
they're coming. Oh God, please.
Let's go to the church first. Oh, that one's not Holiness Skull. I wonder how Thomas met Elizabeth. Was she studying and just didn't talk about how, well, you know what? It could be that the music made them mad. Like, this was a respect... Oh, I can't hop around there. This could have been a respectable hotel. And then they heard a spooky tune that drove them mad. Alright, so let's do this. Pick up that music box. Switch. Throw the breaker. That'll open the elevator. Let's go back and explore the main hall. I don't think I can get into the main hall. This is his office. Alright. Locked, 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 locked. Yeah, we might be in some, Oh, there's another music box. I think we're in the real Silent Hill mode. Everything is locked. So we're gonna use the elevator. The service elevator. He breathes heavy. I hope that doesn't alert the spookies. Strawberries. Now I know never tried with chocolate. Seems kind of sacrilegious, but now I wonder if I should. Now I know what Italians must feel. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to hate on anyone who likes pineapple on pizza. I don't really care for pineapple on pizza. I do like the taste of pineapple juice on pizza. I will say that. I do like some sweet on my savory. Apparently, pineapple on pizza was a thing that really came about because of, I think it might have been Dole, a fruit company, sort of like, was it Chiquita Bananas? Basically, I think it was kind of a Chiquita Banana situation where an American company went and exploited an impoverished area for a resource, and they just completely move, laws and mountains so that they can exploit the area and the people. And supposedly that was the case with pineapples. Like, apparently no one ate pineapples on pizza until that happened in Hawaii, and whoever produced the pineapples for stateside consumption kind of made a mess of things. That's what I was reading about. Oh, who was it? Oh, the Cyberpunk game. Was it Neo Feud? Well, they were talking about it. Okay, we got some light coming in through a window. That's encouraging. We haven't found any spookies yet, though. Let's check the green door. I think green doors are save rooms. They sure are.
What? Who's there? How long have you been there, Uncle?
Oh, don't stop, lass. Go on. I enjoy hearing you practice. You've nearly as fine a set of lungs as your mother.
How dare you? Get out! Get out of here now! You're just my father's oafish tool.
Tool, am I? What the fuck do you know about it?
Ooh, swears.
No, that will be you, lass. You'll soon see. And mark me when I say that the only instrument here is you.
I said get out! Go! Go on, leave me be!
I like her voice.
Of course.
Her accent.
As her hoity-toity fucking ladyship commands.
So I guess the uncle's
God, that man.
the Mr. X or the Nemesis type
But
character.
what did he mean?
Is there a little, maybe I'm wrong, but is there like an incestuous thing going on here? Her accent reminds me a little bit of the accent that the voice actor used for Zelda in Tears of the Kingdom. Pepsi 2009 Pro. Your name is cool. But I'm not going for it, buddy. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to give you a little bit... And I did it again. Damn it. Okay, I need to be careful to not... Well, I just saved, so it's not a big deal. I'm not going to give you a little bit of the cash I have for you to bot my account for views, and then I don't get partner. Oh, I think we found Henry. I think Henry's gonna be having a bad time. Right, it is a cool name. Oh, so a lot of jiggle physics on Henry's stomach. I think it's the uncle. I think I got hurt by that glass. So they're probably gonna teach me how to heal myself in a moment. Yeah, I did get hurt. What are my objectives? Objectives, settings. Right, crash. Oh, I hold breath. Okay. Equip device. Use device. Map. I do get guns. I do have fire. don't have any healing items. Nervous tonic. Alright. Bloodwinds, nervous tonic. Nervousness, irritability of temper, fear, dread, neuralgia. Alright. Let's knock it back, I guess. That did the trick. Where are we now? So there's the door, there's a blockage. We gotta be going this way. Okay, so this is basically like a Resident Evil game. Thomas, just scramble over, buddy. Scramble over that pile. Splintered wood. What was the phone ringing? Isaac's ledgers, deaths and disappearances. Mr. and Mrs. Wainscombe, elderly couple, no children. Exeter, Devon. Closed trinkets. Reverend Alistair Gray, Charlatan. Cheltenham, unlikely to be missed. Fire again, nothing salvageable. Oh, I think they're throwing bodies in a furnace. Mr. Victor Williamson, merchant, traveling alone, Bristol Close. Mr. Ernest Sharp, test subjects. Painter, traveling alone, right East Sussex. 2 out of 6, 3D, 2D. I don't know what that means yet. Mr. and Mrs. Matthews, retired clerk, Winsford, Cheshire. Arthur Morris, travel alone, London, musician, travel alone, Bristol. Matilda Norton, another musician. Asking too many questions, very invasive. Why? Alright. My girlfriend's calling. Where is Elizabeth calling me from? Well, the good news is this is a fairly open area. Sounds like it's this way. Oh my god. We got a lot of doors in here. Yeah, I'll take a map. Oh. This is where Henry got wrecked. We are close to the danger. It's on the other side of this wall? It's through that door. Okay. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything yet. I kind of want to say I wish I had a gun, but nothing's really attacked me, so... Oh, is it collectibles? Okay, I guess they're just... I thought they might be for puzzle elements, but they're just collectibles. Nope. Alright, we gotta go to the spooky hall. Go towards the phone. Where the scurry man is. Jeez Louise. Like, I'm not in great shape, but there's no way I would be breathing this hard after just a little jog. Elizabeth, are you there? Are you safe?
I'm here. There was someone else in the attic outside the door, but I think they've gone now.
Elizabeth, there's another man here. Do you know him? It's probably your uncle.
I don't. But you must look to yourself first, Thomas. If you should be caught too... They seem to be drawn to sound. You must remain quiet.
They attacked him. Oh, he's talking about Henry.
Dear God, that's horrific. I dread to think of you being snatched like that too. Our one hope of helping him, helping all of them, is finding the cylinders.
Sorry, users, I was blowing my nose. The ones who took that man, they can't see, it seems. Yeah, he's got a sack on his head of some sort.
But why? What do you think is wrong with them?
I don't know.
I knew noise attracted them, but what happened to their faces?
They did experiments on each other? I've managed to find one of the cylinders.
Well done, my love.
Aw.
There's hope yet for us all. The others should be here in the hotel or in the grounds. Please, take the utmost care.
I'm liking this.
And if I don't answer, it means I've had to hide. That they've come back.
Okay. I'm liking what they got set up in this game. I'll be curious. Thomas's movement's a little weird. But I'm really curious to see how the combat works. Sorry, users, just checking my phone. Okay. It went off. I wanted to make sure it wasn't an important text message. Someone needed me. Nope. Thought that was a monster. Oh man, these god rays are making it hard to see. Ooh, the music box. I wonder if it'd be good to leave the music boxes so that the sound draws enemies. We're gonna do it. God, what game did this? I think it might have been a Naughty Dog game. With the, oh, your character can't move. You have to press the key and get locked into an animation as you squeeze through an area. I kind of resent that in games. Don't take control away from the player. If you're taking control away from the player and it's not a cutscene, like the camera's still where it should be when they're playing, you're not doing it right. Just stop it. At least to me, it just really takes me out. Oh, I can't even move. I just stand. There he goes. There goes his footfalls. Alright, it was dark around the edges, saying that I was running out of air. Wait, that was funny, Haya? The man just smashed through the wall? And then hearing the bell and then running away? Oh, someone put the tea on. It's time for tea. Stop trying to grab the man in the wall. Got orange zest scones. Gotta have those with the tea. It's probably while you hold your breath. Well, they can't see me. They got sacks on their heads. Apparently. None of them have eyes. Or none of them have vision. But it was a little silly. It was a little silly. Want to go there? Okay. So I can go that way and around. But let's go forward. Let's see if there's anything over here. Maybe a music box? Nope. That's just a repair nightmare. Actually, would this be hard to fix? We've done so many repairs on the broadcast station. The pipes look a little tangled, but they're in good condition. Oh, that's a lot of boards, though. Yeah, the brickwork seems fine. It's a little deteriorated right there. Probably just clean it up and replace the boards. So it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, those are kind of structure holding boards or beams. Yeah, I wonder how Thomas and Elizabeth met. Oh, we got thick spores here. Henry Hughes. Yeah, they're burning people. So where's Henry at? Is he already dead? Because I heard him crying. Yo. More tonic. My health is good. Like, that implies he's dead, but who did I hear crying? Yellow? No, switch. Feel like I'm missing something. So yeah, this game is made by, gosh, what are they called? Wales Interactive? I think they're called Wales Interactive. And I guess because they had the engine for it, they made a zombie mode. A zombie mode game where you have like cool what's it, steampunk type weapons. Ugh. Steampunk type weapons. Can I see details on the game? No. Store. Maid of Sker. Wales Interactive, yes. And that's called Sker Ritual. And you got, I guess there's a lot of the monsters from this game, like the big bowler hat man. But it's a zombie wave game. You do magic, you upgrade your weapons. Sure, why not? You've got the underlying assets and what have you, and combat mechanics. Spruce it up a little bit. What the hell did we... Really? We're outside? String instrument? Is that it? Oh, I can reuse them more than one time. Good. Alright. I mean, I guess I can re-listen to them over here. Okay. She's trying to harmonize with a string instrument, I guess. I'm ready for combat. I'm ready for... Oh. A pistola. Yoink. There's a baddie. He's blind. I wonder if walking makes too much noise. Shoot. Okay, he's over there now. I wonder if their experiment uses some sort of inhalant. And that's also why it's important to hold your breath. Oh my gosh. Is this the joke? Are we gonna do the joke we always do with these horror games? Is Thomas asthmatic? Is that why he has? Hey, doggy. Who's a good girl? You're a good girl. I'll follow you into the cemetery. Like, you know, these horror games where the characters start breathing hard immediately. In his case, like a little bit of smoke. Oh, starts coughing. Oh my God, Thomas, come on. Come on, Evans. Oh, jeez, secret area. Oh, okay. I found their, whatchamacallit. Wait, that's a whale. Is whales called whales because of whales? Is W-A-L-E-S called whales because of W-H-A-L-E-S? Or are they making a pun on their own name? Now I have to know. Now I have to know. Whales Interactive. Or is the whale an actual... No! Yeah, whales is a... They have a little dragon. I guess it's just a pun. It's just a pun. We can have a pun as a treat. Oh, if I run, I stop holding my breath. Okay. Where'd that doggy go? Where'd that good girl go? She's a good girl. Isaac was a jerk to her. I think that's his name. I think that's Elizabeth's dad's name. Got a door here. And I can't step over this? I can't. That's a little silly. Where are we supposed to be going? Kind of back this way? No, I can't go that way. I'm trying to go towards the dog barking. Oh, here we go. There's a doorway over here. Nope. Again. Another tonic. I don't need it. I'll take it, though. Well, we've got a ladder. Alright, let's reset. This is where we came in. Oh, geez. You're fine, Thomas. Let's look for an item. I would think I have to go this way. But I guess not. No, I guess not. Well, I followed the dog in here. Like, that's a stairway, right? No, it's an archway. It's a fallen archway. Doggy, I can't get to you. I want to, but I don't know how. And I'm walking towards lights because that's the thing you can do as a game designer. If a player gets lost, you place little candles or lights or what have you to draw their attention in dark areas. Like very clearly, I think we need to go this way, at least at some point. Like maybe that's an exit. We come back through there. I guess we'll go back the way we came. I can't find you, doggy. I'm sorry. I want to be your friend and help you out, but you lost me. I got an achievement for a choking hazard. No yellow tape? No, no yellow tape. No yellow tape, no big splotchy yellow paint. That's an abrupt music change. Did I see a green light over there? Well, that's the way we came, right? Yeah, that's the way we came. Maybe? Oh, there's bodies hanging up there. Yeah, this is the way we came. Is it? This feels... This is the way we came, but... I didn't even... I don't think this is the way we came. Yes, this is. Gosh darn it. Let's go this way, I'll go that way. Okay. Run, 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 run. I hear the dog. There's nothing over in this corner, right? Oh my god, Thomas. Tom Tom. Tommy boy. Tim Tam. Tom along. Big Tommy. What are you doing? Just hold your breath, man. Alright. So we've got to be in here. I'm missing something, though. I'm going to go to the candles first. We had a tonic. There's no switch on the side. Nope, I don't know my breath. So this is probably an exit after we come out of a crypt of some sort. Look at that. Big scratch marks. Something Beasley's been through here. Yeah, users, I'm very stuck. I don't know where to go. Oh, do I have to look at? I have to look at this. That's what I had to do. Prudence Williams. I did the dumb thing of not going to the largest source of light in the area. I thought they had no eyes. How do you know I was over here? Jump scare. Oh no. That's not a... Oh yeah, it is a bag, right? Yeah, they're wearing a bag on their face. Okay. There's a thing in my arm. And this is why we get, like I said, this is probably an exit. Well, Thomas, yeah, take it out. Probably didn't get an artery. Wrap it up. Take a tonic. Well, it's story damage, so I don't need tonic for that. I see I'm full health. Silly enough, I'm full health. Jebediah's. Oh, there's a cult. We got us a cult, folks. Dear brothers and sisters, the High Council of the Quiet Ones invites you to revere in the power from the song of our source. Together we will attain the true control. Be sure to bring your offering of flesh and bone to sacrifice the weakness within, to join us in the ritual of rebirth. Remember your garments of the Quiet Ones to shield from the weak leeches of the sacrifice. Our beloved silent disciple Prudence has volunteered for the position of priestess. This is a high honor for us all. Her position will be anointed at our next gathering of the brothers and sisters. Yours quietly, Chip. So I guess Isaac is the uncle and Jebediah is her dad. I don't know. Elizabeth's dad ran a cult. Kinda not great. Oh, objective. Look for cylinder. Follow them in. Okay. So where are my objectives at? Yay, a save room.
That's all well and good you saying that, but I don't see why I shall need your assistance.
I like it less than you. I have other jobs need attending, but your father insisted. Make sure she practices. She must be ready. His very words.
Be ready for what?
This here contraption is spinning. So go on with you. Start your singing.
You said
they're
be ready
recording.
for what?
Well, how should I fucking know my brother's mind? Fucking hell, lass. Are you bloody well gonna sing or what?
Fine.
Okay. I got a save. I feel good about it. Oh, that's a wall. I'm like, that's a dark room. No, it's just a wall. I don't think we're coming up on another cylinder. Oh no, it's her mom. Hey, Lenora. Oh, you left again. I mean, you don't have to. I'm your daughter's fiance. I'm not down with this gold biz. I'm trying to get her out. I think you'd be happy about that. HMS Providence. Some pirates ships? Isaac's account of HMS Providence. Storm of the century battered the island last night. The men they say to have spotted a vessel off the coast, and my father has ordered us to extinguish the flames of the beacon. I guess maybe he was a younger man. Word of the men informs me that a ship ran along the stone coast east of Sker Point. Myself and on the sides of the vessel engraved on a plaque. The port side of the ship, its name HMS Providence. So that's the 3rd, this is the 10th. Yeah, he's younger. He's much younger here. My men, because it was 1890, now it's 1870. My men, under order of my father, transferred the remains of the ship into the cavern beneath Sker Point. We salvaged what we could from the ship, anything of value, most importantly, contents the cargo holds. Something was discovered inside the wreck buried in the cargo hold, something I've never seen before. It's alive and in such a tragic state. My father thinks it's fortunate that it is weak, for it tries to sing. Oh no. Was her mother a sea spirit? She did. I did say it looked like an octopus. Unloading the cargo, some of the men began to act strange in the presence of this creature. It started to live in her mother. Strange in the presence of this creature, its singing seems to have an effect on them, even in its weakened condition. I find it fascinating and need to take notes. Father's becoming concerned. The more I learn about this mindless creature, it seems that the song it sings lures its prey so it can devour and survive. My father's beginning to see the potential of the beast and what we can accomplish with its power if we can somehow harness it. Oh, Isaac is her dad, okay. Jebediah is her uncle. My father has begun to use the creature upon Sker Point, chained to the beacon to aid in luring vessels here. With this, we can increase. Oh, it's like a siren. Okay. With this, we can increase our potential earnings from the wrecks. I may have an idea of harnessing this power further. With the help of my beloved Prudence. Okay, so he put it in his wife. I will take some time to present this to Father and get his blessing. Terrible. What is wrong with you? I found a siren sea spirit. I'm going to put it in my wife. Why would you do that? Okay, so I had to move it twice so I could get through. Can I? Oh, I know what this is. This is a you can't go backdrop because there's going to be monsters there. Let's go make sure. Okay. Man, I would like a weapon. Oh, there's a guy right there. I didn't even notice him. There's a couple guys here. Wish I knew where I was going. Alright, so what are my options? Just gonna hit him. Destroy that barrier. Nice. Lured them away. At the very least, we lured them away. I thought we were going to open it up, but we lured them away. Not this way, is he? Darn it, there's another light bulb. Alright, I gotta find another switch. Alright. We got 2 switches. One there. Where's the other one at? This is a pretty decent game. I was expecting it to have some trouble. But so far it's pretty well put together. Other than his movement being a little goofy. Just the tiniest smidgest goofy. It's pretty decent. Would love to get into the combat though. But I think I need to wrap. Can I run it back the other way? Alright, their hearing's not the... I gotta turn that lower light bulb. There must be a switch over there. Yeah, there it is. Hey, we found the elevator. Let's see, how do we get this thing going? Nice. Oh, I didn't get that other music box. Oh well. Is this? Oh, this isn't. This isn't the exit I thought it was. We're in a church though, so it feels like we're a little safe. Maybe this isn't a nice church. Oh my God, Thomas, come on. Okay. Oh, there's a tonic. We'll take a tonic, sure. I'm doing good. Like, bad guys aren't really even getting me. Oh, okay. We'll wrap there. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This has been the Maid of Sker. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Not bad. Solid little game. I say little, I don't know. I say little because I hadn't heard much of it. This could be a nice, decent length game. Little is in presence. I'll think of that. Ooh, big yawn, sorry. So thank you everybody for tuning in. That was the last stream of the week. Sorry I got a late start. Been having a bit of a rough one with sleep. But thank you everybody on YouTube for watching. I guess